In a world where everyday words often pass by unnoticed, there exists a hidden power that transforms the mundane into a sacred dialogue. Imagine a moment when a single phrase, whispered from deep within, becomes a bridge connecting you to the divine. This is not a mere collection of words. It is an invitation to a deeper, more vibrant communion with the Holy Spirit. In these opening moments, we embark on a journey that will unveil 7 divine phrases, carefully chosen not by chance but by the very heartbeat of faith. These phrases carry an undeniable energy, a subtle yet profound force that calls us to see beyond the surface and embrace the mystery of divine love. The Holy Spirit works in ways that are both gentle and commanding. It reaches out to us in the quiet spaces of our lives, urging us to listen not only with our ears but with our hearts. Each of these divine phrases holds within it a promise of transformation, an assurance that no matter how lost or burdened you may feel, there is a spark of light waiting to ignite your spirit. As you listen, allow yourself to be fully present. Let these words sink deep into your soul. Notice the shift that occurs when language becomes more than a tool. It turns into a lifeline that draws you nearer to the heart of God. What makes these phrases so captivating is their simplicity and power. They are not cloaked in complicated theology or hidden behind elaborate symbolism. Instead, they speak in a language that resonates with anyone willing to open up to the possibility of a deeper connection. In this sacred exploration, you will come to understand that these phrases are keys that unlock doors within your soul, revealing pathways to healing, hope, and divine inspiration. The journey we are about to take together is designed to engage every fiber of your being. It is a call to witness the profound truth that the Holy Spirit communicates through words that are both accessible and transformative. These phrases have been hidden in plain sight, waiting for those who are ready to embrace them and let their power change lives. You might even find that one of these phrases speaks directly to your heart, offering a message of encouragement and renewal that you can share with others. Now, as you prepare to immerse yourself in this spiritual voyage, I invite you to pause and reflect on a simple word of faith. Share with us a single word that has lifted your spirit in moments of need. Your word might be the spark that lights the fire of hope for someone else in our community. This is just the beginning of an experience that promises not only to inform, but to transform. The divine phrases you are about to discover are more than mere expressions. They are the heartbeat of a faith that unites us in love, hope, and profound truth. In the opening moments of this sacred message, a soft stirring of the soul begins to awaken an inner light that has long been waiting for its call. Within the very heart of our existence, there is a quiet, profound power that transcends the boundaries of ordinary conversation, a power that is revealed through a handful of divine phrases. These words are not merely utterances. They are a divine key to unlocking a deeper, more intimate connection with the Holy Spirit, a connection that nourishes our spirit and inspires a transformation from within. Imagine a time when, in the midst of life's overwhelming demands, a single phrase emerged like a beacon, guiding you gently toward a sanctuary of inner peace and renewal. It is as if the very essence of the Holy Spirit was reaching out, using language so simple and yet so powerful that it resonated with every fiber of your being. In this moment, the ordinary is transformed into the extraordinary, and every breath becomes an opportunity to step into a realm of grace and divine favor. The first of these divine phrases invites us to speak love. Though it may sound simple, these 2 words carry a depth of meaning that is both comforting and revolutionary. To speak love is to infuse every moment with kindness, compassion, and a heartfelt understanding that we are all connected by the gentle threads of a divine purpose. In a world that can often feel harsh and divided, This invitation to speak love becomes an urgent call, a call to mend broken hearts, to heal wounds that have long festered, and to bring a sense of unity to lives scattered by doubt and despair. When we speak love, we create space for the Holy Spirit to work within us. It is as though the act of uttering these words softly unlocks a hidden reservoir of strength and courage. Our hearts open wider, and in that opening, we find the warmth of a presence that is both ancient and ever new. This presence does not force its way into our lives. Rather, it gently embraces us, reminding us that we are cherished beyond measure. Each time you say, "Speak love," you affirm your faith in a power that is greater than any fear, any doubt, or any darkness that might try to overshadow your path. As these words ripple through your mind and heart, they create a harmony, a symphony of hope that reverberates throughout every aspect of your life. It is in the simplest expressions of love that the Holy Spirit speaks most clearly, offering solace in times of uncertainty and courage in moments of despair. This is the language of the divine, a language that calls us to recognize that love is not just an emotion, but a way of being that transforms every encounter into a sacred moment. The phrase "speak love" is a reminder that our words have power. They shape our reality, influence our relationships, and define the very character of our lives. When spoken with sincerity and conviction, they become a source of healing that touches not only our own hearts, but also those of the people around us. This simple command, though it may appear humble, is a profound expression of faith. It is a declaration that in every word we choose, there lies the potential to uplift, to restore, and to bring light into the shadows. There is a beauty in simplicity that often goes unnoticed. In the cadence of our daily interactions, the most basic expressions can carry the most transformative energy. "Speak love" is an invitation to shed the weight of bitterness and embrace a new way of communicating, a way that honors the divine spark within each of us. It is an opportunity to reframe our lives, to reorient our thoughts toward a higher purpose, and to recognize that every spoken word can be a step on the path toward spiritual awakening. This divine phrase serves as a gentle yet persistent reminder that we are never truly alone. Even in our moments of solitude, when doubts arise and the world seems to recede into silence, the echo of these sacred words fills the void with hope. They remind us that the Holy Spirit is ever present, whispering words of encouragement and love into the quiet corners of our souls. In these moments, we become aware of a grace that is both tender and transformative, a grace that invites us to open our hearts and receive the blessings that have been waiting patiently for us. As you listen to these words, allow them to permeate every part of your being. Let the simplicity of "speak love" guide you to a place of stillness, where you can truly feel the tender embrace of the Holy Spirit. In this sacred space, every word takes on a new dimension, filled with the promise of renewal and the assurance that no matter how challenging life may become, there is always a way back to a state of grace and divine connection. The journey that begins with these words is one of deep introspection and gentle transformation. It is an invitation to let go of the chaos of the everyday and to embrace a moment of clarity, a moment where the truth of our existence is illuminated by the radiant light of divine love. As you take this first step, know that you are embarking on a path that has the power to change your life in ways you never thought possible. The Holy Spirit speaks to you through this simple, profound phrase, urging you to live a life that is rich in love, compassion, and unwavering faith. The light of that first divine phrase lingers, gently ushering us into a deeper exploration of the sacred language that shapes our lives. As the echo of "speak love" fades into the quiet hum of our inner being, another subtle invitation begins to emerge, a call to open our hearts to the Holy Spirit's whisper. This next divine phrase is one of reassurance. Embrace hope. In these simple words lies the promise of a renewed spirit, a gentle reminder that no matter how turbulent the seas of life may become, hope remains a steadfast anchor in our souls. In a world where challenges often cloud our vision, embrace hope stands as a beacon of light, guiding us through moments of despair and uncertainty. It is an affirmation that even when the horizon seems obscured by darkness, there is an inner brightness that no storm can extinguish. When we truly internalize this phrase, it transforms into a heartfelt declaration that transcends mere optimism. It becomes a living testament to our faith in a power that continually renews and sustains us. Picture for a moment the profound calm that washes over you when hope takes root in your heart. It is as if every burden, every worry, is momentarily lifted by a gentle wind of divine love. This hope is not a fleeting emotion, but rather a deep, enduring strength that permeates every fiber of your being. It whispers that no matter how heavy the weight of the world, there is a promise of light, a promise of a tomorrow filled with grace and wonder. And it is in that promise that the Holy Spirit finds its most powerful expression, a gentle yet unyielding force that fills us with the courage to face each day anew. Now, I invite you, dear listener, to take a moment for yourself. In the midst of your day, reflect on this word of faith, hope. Let it resonate within you, and if you feel moved, share that single word in the comments below. Your word of hope may be the spark that ignites another's journey toward light, a testament to the divine bond that unites us all in the pursuit of a better tomorrow. The phrase, embrace hope, does more than simply uplift. It gently challenges us to reframe our perspective. Rather than viewing life's struggles as insurmountable obstacles, we are encouraged to see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. It is a call to trust that every setback is but a precursor to a greater blessing, a stepping stone on the path to spiritual maturity. When we choose to embrace hope, we are not ignoring the hardships of life. Instead, we are actively choosing to believe that something greater lies just beyond the horizon, waiting to be revealed. As you journey deeper into this sacred message, you may begin to notice how the very act of embracing hope creates a ripple effect. It softens the edges of pain and fear, gradually dissolving the barriers that prevent you from experiencing true joy. This divine phrase invites you to see the beauty in every challenge, to understand that the Holy Spirit is constantly at work, orchestrating moments of grace that often come disguised as trials. With each breath, you are invited to let go of despair and to hold fast to the certainty that hope, like a quiet stream, flows steadily through your life. The beauty of these divine words is their simplicity. Embrace hope does not require elaborate explanations or complex theological debates. It is a straightforward invitation that speaks directly to the heart. Its power lies in its ability to cut through the noise of our busy lives, reminding us of the eternal truth that no matter how dark the night, the dawn is always on the horizon. This truth, anchored in the promise of the Holy Spirit, transforms our experience of life, enabling us to face adversity with a calm assurance that comes from deep within. Every time you repeat these words, embrace hope, they begin to weave into the fabric of your daily existence. They become a mantra that brings comfort and resilience, a constant reminder that you are not alone. In the quiet moments of reflection, when the world outside seems overwhelming, this divine phrase offers a sanctuary, a place where your heart can rest and your spirit can be renewed. It is a silent assurance that the Holy Spirit is ever present, working in ways that are both mysterious and miraculous. Moreover, as you let these words sink in, you might start to notice subtle changes within yourself. Perhaps there is a newfound patience in the face of uncertainty, or a gentle smile that appears even on the most challenging days. Such is the power of embracing hope. It creates a fertile ground for the seeds of faith to take root and blossom. In sharing your experiences and the simple word, hope, with others, you contribute to a growing tapestry of encouragement that binds us together in our collective journey towards spiritual fulfillment. As this message unfolds, the promise of the Holy Spirit continues to reveal itself through each divine phrase. Embrace hope is not just a call to action, it is a way of living, a constant reminder that every breath you take is a gift, every moment a chance to start anew. Let these words nurture a deep sense of gratitude and wonder as you realize that the Holy Spirit's presence is a gentle current that guides you through the ebb and flow of life. With the gentle resonance of embrace hope still echoing in your heart, the journey ahead promises further revelations, each divine phrase a stepping stone toward a richer, more fulfilling relationship with the Spirit. These sacred words are the keys to a life of abundance, a life where every moment is infused with meaning, every challenge transformed into an opportunity for divine growth. As you continue to open your heart to these truths, remember that your faith, your simple word of hope, is an essential part of this shared experience. Building on the gentle resonance of hope that has been kindled in your heart, the journey now leads us to a divine phrase that beckons you to surrender your doubts and lean into the certainty of a higher plan. This next sacred invitation is to trust His guidance. It is a call that transcends the limitations of our understanding, inviting us to step forward with a spirit of confidence and assurance, even when the way ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. Trust His guidance is not a command to ignore your own experiences or feelings. Rather, it is a gentle reminder that there is a divine wisdom at work in every moment of your life. When you face moments of indecision, when the path seems unclear, or the burdens of life weigh heavily on your shoulders, these words invite you to release the need for complete control. They encourage you to recognize that the Holy Spirit is already at work, directing your steps with a subtle, yet undeniable force that is both nurturing and transformative. In the quiet pauses of your day, when the noise of the world dims and your inner voice starts to emerge, you may sense a soft urging, a whisper that tells you to trust in the plan that is greater than any you could conceive on your own. It is in these moments that the promise of trust His guidance becomes most evident. There is a certain beauty in the surrender of control, for it opens you to receive unexpected blessings. It is as if every challenge you face is a gentle reminder that you are being led toward something better, something crafted with love and care by a hand that knows no limits. There is an undeniable strength in choosing to trust. It is not a passive act, but a dynamic engagement with the mysteries of life. When you trust His guidance, you are acknowledging that while you may not have all the answers, you do have the assurance that each step is part of a larger tapestry. This tapestry is woven with threads of grace, resilience, and a promise of renewal that reaches deep into the core of your being. Every decision, every moment of hesitation, is an opportunity to lean into that divine assurance and to allow the Holy Spirit to illuminate your path. Consider the times in your own life when a leap of faith has led you to unexpected joy or profound clarity. Perhaps there was a moment when you faced a difficult choice, and by surrendering to the guidance that seemed to come from within, you discovered a path that not only resolved your immediate concerns, but also brought about long-term growth and fulfillment. It is in these instances that the truth of trust His guidance reveals itself most powerfully. It is a truth that speaks to the heart, urging you to move forward with confidence, even in the absence of certainty. There is also a transformative quality in the act of trusting. It gently dissolves the barriers of fear and self-doubt, replacing them with a calm conviction that the journey you are on is divinely orchestrated. When you allow yourself to be guided by the Holy Spirit, you open up to a realm of possibilities that are both surprising and comforting. The very act of trust becomes a form of prayer, a silent conversation between your heart and the divine presence that surrounds you. In that sacred exchange, you may find that the questions that once loomed large in your mind are gradually replaced by a deep, abiding peace. This trust is nurtured over time, blossoming in the small, everyday moments as well as in the grand events of life. It calls you to let go of the constant need to understand every detail and instead to embrace a broader perspective, one where every twist and turn has a purpose, and every setback is an invitation to grow stronger in faith. The phrase, "trust His guidance," is an encouragement to move beyond the confines of your own reasoning, to accept that there is a divine blueprint for your life, intricately designed with care and precision. In practical terms, trusting His guidance might mean pausing before making a decision and listening for that inner stillness, that quiet assurance that nudges you toward a particular choice. It could be as simple as taking a moment each morning to center yourself in prayer, asking for clarity and strength to face the day ahead. With every act of trust, you build a bridge between your human experience and the boundless wisdom of the Holy Spirit. It is through these small, consistent acts that your faith grows, and you become more attuned to the subtle ways in which divine guidance manifests itself in your daily life. The beauty of this divine phrase lies in its invitation to embrace life with open arms, free from the paralyzing grip of uncertainty. It challenges you to believe that even when the path is hidden from view, you are never alone. The Holy Spirit is always present, gently steering you toward a future filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Trusting His guidance is not about having a flawless plan. It is about finding peace in the midst of chaos, comfort in the face of adversity, and strength when you feel weak. As you reflect on these words, allow them to sink deeply into your spirit. Let the realization dawn that every step you take is guided by a loving force that desires nothing more than to see you thrive. With each act of trust, you open the door to new opportunities, deeper connections, and a life that mirrors the beauty of divine intention. There is an elegance in this surrender, a graceful acknowledgement that the most profound guidance often comes not in loud proclamations, but in quiet, persistent whispers that lead you home. The gentle assurance of trusting His guidance lingers like a soft echo in your soul, urging you to take another step into the realm of divine revelation. Now, as the tapestry of sacred phrases unfolds before you, the next invitation emerges, a call to embody gratitude. This simple yet profound phrase beckons you to recognize and celebrate every blessing, no matter how small, as a divine gift. It is an invitation to shift your focus from what is lacking to the abundance that surrounds you, nurturing a heart that is open and receptive to the miracles of everyday life. When you embody gratitude, you transform your perspective. Instead of dwelling on hardships or missed opportunities, you begin to see that every moment carries a hidden treasure, a reminder that the Holy Spirit's presence is interwoven with the very fabric of your existence. The act of gratitude is not merely an expression of thankfulness. It is a powerful declaration of faith, an acknowledgement that every breath you take is a testament to divine favor. This recognition can lift your spirit, dispel darkness, and ignite a renewed sense of purpose that carries you through the challenges you face. In moments of quiet reflection, allow your mind to wander over the blessings that fill your days. Notice the warmth of a sunrise, the gentle laughter shared with a friend, or the silent strength that sustains you through difficulties. Each of these is a whisper of divine grace, a sign that you are never alone in your journey. The Holy Spirit moves through these expressions of gratitude, magnifying the light that already dwells within you and inviting you to share that light with others. At this point, I invite you to pause for a moment and engage with the message. Think of one simple word that captures the essence of gratitude in your life, perhaps thankful or blessed. Share that word in the comments below. Your word, no matter how brief, has the power to uplift someone else and remind us all that gratitude is the seed from which hope and love flourish. The beauty of embodying gratitude lies in its simplicity and its universality. It requires no elaborate rituals or grand gestures, only a sincere openness to the gifts that life bestows. With each expression of gratitude, you create a ripple effect, transforming not only your own heart, but also the hearts of those around you. It is a call to see beyond the trials of the day and to embrace the quiet miracles that often go unnoticed. In doing so, you align yourself with a truth that is both ancient and ever new, that every moment is an opportunity to experience the presence of the Holy Spirit in a tangible, life-affirming way. This phrase, embody gratitude, carries with it the promise of renewal. It invites you to let go of the burdens of worry and regret and to step into a space where joy and contentment reign. In that space, the Holy Spirit's love becomes palpable, a warmth that fills the corners of your heart and brightens even the darkest days. It is a reminder that gratitude is not simply about acknowledging what is good, but also about inviting more goodness into your life by opening your heart fully to the abundance that awaits. As you continue on this journey, the call to embody gratitude is a turning point, a moment when you can choose to see your life through the lens of divine generosity. It is a call to transform ordinary moments into celebrations of faith, to find beauty in the mundane, and to trust that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is part of a larger divine plan. With each word of thanks that you utter, you reinforce a bond with the Holy Spirit, inviting a deeper, more profound connection that transcends the limitations of human understanding. The practice of gratitude does more than just elevate your mood. It reshapes your very outlook on life. It nurtures resilience, fortifies your spirit, and lays a foundation for lasting peace. When you embody gratitude, you allow yourself to be filled with a quiet strength, an inner light that is unshakable even in the face of adversity. This light, kindled by the simple act of giving thanks, becomes a beacon that not only guides you but also inspires others to seek out their own moments of grace. In the midst of life, ever-changing landscape, the invitation to embody gratitude is a constant, a reminder that no matter what storms may arise, the blessings of each new day remain ever present. It is a call to transform routine moments into sacred rituals, to let gratitude infuse every aspect of your life with a sense of wonder and reverence. And as you open your heart to this truth, you discover that the Holy Spirit is continually at work, nurturing your spirit, healing your wounds, and guiding you toward a future filled with promise. Let the message of embody gratitude resonate deeply within you. Allow it to wash over you like a gentle tide, carrying away any lingering doubts and replacing them with a profound sense of thankfulness. In this act, you are not just acknowledging the blessings in your life, you are inviting the divine to expand them. Every expression of gratitude is a step toward a more joyful, connected, and purposeful existence. The words that have been spoken so far are not isolated teachings. They are part of a harmonious dialogue between you and the Holy Spirit. As you let these divine phrases take root in your heart, you become an active participant in a sacred conversation, one that bridges the gap between the human and the divine. Your engagement in this dialogue, your willingness to share a simple word of gratitude, is a testament to the transformative power of faith. May the spirit of gratitude continue to guide you, inspire you, and remind you of the boundless love that surrounds you. With every moment, let your heart overflow with thanks, and let those thanks be a beacon of light in a world that so deeply needs it. The gentle unfolding of divine wisdom now brings us to a phrase that carries the weight of healing and renewal. Embrace forgiveness. Forgiveness is not simply a word we utter. It is a powerful act of liberation that frees our hearts from the heavy burdens of past wounds. When we choose to embrace forgiveness, we are making a conscious decision to let go of bitterness, to release the chains of regret and anger that keep us from fully experiencing the grace of the Holy Spirit. Forgiveness offers us a path to inner peace, a peace that transcends the pain of previous hurts. It is an invitation to cleanse our spirits, allowing divine love to mend what has been broken. In choosing to forgive, we acknowledge that we are all fallible, that we all have stumbled along the way. Yet, in this vulnerability lies the opportunity to experience the transformative power of grace. By releasing the weight of grudges and the residue of resentment, we open ourselves to a renewal that reclaims the beauty of our souls. Consider the profound impact of forgiveness on your life. Each time you let go of past grievances, you clear the way for healing. It is as though you are opening a window in a stuffy room, inviting fresh air to circulate and cleanse every corner. In the quiet act of forgiving, you make space for hope and love to enter, replacing the dark remnants of pain with the luminous promise of a new beginning. The Holy Spirit moves powerfully in these moments, whispering to your heart that mercy is greater than judgment, and that redemption is always within reach. Forgiveness is a dynamic process. It is not a one-time declaration, but a continual practice that evolves as you grow in faith. There are moments when the memory of hurt might resurface, when the scars of past betrayal seem too vivid to ignore. Yet, each time you choose forgiveness, you reaffirm your commitment to a life defined not by the missteps of yesterday, but by the grace that sustains you today. This choice is both courageous and liberating, a step toward transforming pain into a testament of resilience. Imagine for a moment the relief that comes from releasing the burden of unforgiveness. With each act of forgiveness, the heaviness that once constrained your spirit begins to dissolve, replaced by an expansive lightness that allows you to move forward with renewed vigor. This lightness is not merely a fleeting emotion. It is a deep, abiding peace that anchors you in the knowledge that you are cherished by a love that is boundless and unchanging. The act of forgiving is a declaration that your future will not be defined by the shadows of the past, but by the radiant promise of divine love. There is also an inherent beauty in forgiving others, for it reflects an understanding of our shared humanity. Each of us carries imperfections, and in our moments of weakness, we often fall short of the ideals we aspire to. Embracing forgiveness acknowledges this truth. It recognizes that every person, including ourselves, is in need of compassion. When you forgive, you are not condoning hurtful actions. Rather, you are choosing to see the potential for change, to believe in the possibility that even the most painful mistakes can be transformed by grace. In this belief, you find a powerful testament to the mercy of the Holy Spirit, which is ever ready to heal and restore. As the message of forgiveness unfolds, it gently calls you to a higher level of understanding. It is an invitation to shift your focus from what has been lost to what can be gained through reconciliation and healing. The process of forgiving is not always easy. It demands humility and a willingness to accept that, at times, letting go is the most loving act you can offer both to yourself and to others. Yet with each step, you grow stronger, more attuned to the subtle movements of the Holy Spirit as it guides you toward wholeness. In your daily life, you may encounter moments that challenge your ability to forgive, instances when old wounds reopen, or when the actions of others cut deeply into your spirit. In these times, remember that forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. It is a path that is walked slowly, with patience and persistence, and it is marked by the gentle reminders that healing is always possible. The Holy Spirit is with you in every step of this journey, urging you to let go of the hurt and to embrace the freedom that comes from a heart unburdened by resentment. The practice of forgiveness also sets a powerful example for those around you. When you demonstrate the courage to forgive, you become a beacon of hope for others who may be trapped in cycles of pain and retribution. Your willingness to release grudges and extend compassion creates a ripple effect that can inspire your community to pursue reconciliation and understanding. In this way, forgiveness not only transforms your own life, but also contributes to a more harmonious and compassionate world, a world where the light of the Holy Spirit shines through every act of mercy. Reflect for a moment on the significance of forgiveness in your personal journey. Consider the times when holding onto anger weighed you down, when the memory of a past hurt blurred your vision of what could be. Now, imagine the liberation that comes from choosing to forgive, a liberation that lifts you out of the darkness and into the warmth of divine love. This is the power of forgiveness. It does not erase the past, but it redefines your relationship with it, allowing you to step forward with a heart full of hope and a spirit ready to embrace the future. Forgiveness is the bridge that connects the pain of yesterday with the promise of tomorrow. It is a sacred invitation to let go of what no longer serves you and to trust in the transformative power of grace. With every act of forgiveness, you are not only healing your own soul, but also paving the way for a deeper, more profound encounter with the Holy Spirit, a presence that continually reminds you of the endless capacity for renewal that resides within your heart. May the call to embrace forgiveness resonate with you now, offering a path toward peace, healing, and a renewed sense of purpose. Allow the gentle power of forgiveness to wash over you, cleansing away the remnants of old hurts and filling you with a radiant joy that can only come from living a life steeped in divine love. The healing that comes with forgiveness opens our hearts to yet another divine invitation, a call to live in faith. When you live in faith, you choose to see life not through the lens of fear or doubt, but as a tapestry woven with the threads of divine purpose and possibility. This sacred phrase is a declaration that despite the uncertainties that surround us, there is an unwavering light guiding our steps. It is a commitment to hold fast to the belief that every experience, every twist and turn in our journey, is part of a greater, divinely orchestrated plan. Living in faith means embracing the unknown with a courageous heart and trusting that the Holy Spirit is working within and around you, even when the path is not clearly visible. It is an act of resilience, a daily choice to cast aside the shadows of despair and to step forward into the bright promise of tomorrow. When you live in faith, you allow the gentle presence of the Holy Spirit to fill every corner of your life, nurturing your spirit and inspiring you to reach beyond your own limitations. Think about the moments when a simple act of faith has carried you through challenges that once seemed insurmountable. It may have been a quiet prayer in the midst of chaos, a whispered promise of hope when everything else felt uncertain. In those moments, living in faith transformed not only your outlook, but also the reality of your circumstances. This divine practice is not about denying hardship. It is about finding strength in the conviction that you are never alone, that a higher power is constantly at work, guiding you with gentle, loving hands. At this juncture, I invite you to pause and reflect on a single word that encapsulates your personal journey of faith. Consider the word faith itself, a word that carries a powerful message of trust, resilience, and hope. If you feel moved, please share that word in the comments below. Your simple expression of faith can become a beacon for others, encouraging them to embrace their own journey with renewed courage and conviction. Living in faith is a dynamic experience that evolves with every step you take. It is evident in the quiet determination to keep moving forward even when the road is rocky, in the small victories that remind you of the Holy Spirit's ever-present guidance, and in the profound peace that settles over you when you surrender your worries and trust in a divine plan. This state of living is like a continuous conversation with the divine, a dialogue in which you open your heart to receive guidance, and in return, the Holy Spirit fills your life with wisdom, love, and unexpected blessings. Every day offers a fresh canvas upon which you can paint your story of faith. The challenges you face are not just obstacles. They are opportunities to deepen your trust and to witness the transformative power of the Holy Spirit at work. When you live in faith, you find that even the smallest acts, a kind word, a moment of quiet reflection, a shared smile, can resonate with divine significance, reminding you that your life is part of a larger, beautiful plan. This profound invitation to live in faith gently encourages you to step away from the confines of worry and embrace a more liberated, joyful way of being. It is an ongoing journey, a rhythm of trust and surrender that enriches your soul and strengthens your resolve. As you continue to allow these divine phrases to guide you, notice how each one intertwines with the next, creating a harmonious flow that supports you in every facet of life. The Holy Spirit, ever attentive and compassionate, awaits your decision to live fully in faith. It is a promise of inner strength, a reassurance that with every step taken in trust, you are drawing closer to a life filled with love, peace, and divine purpose. Let this call to live in faith infuse your heart with a renewed sense of possibility, knowing that each moment is a precious gift from the Creator, urging you to shine your light brightly in a world that longs for hope. In the unfolding of divine inspiration, a new call gently emerges, a call to embody wisdom. These simple words are a beacon, inviting you to open your heart and mind to the understanding that goes beyond what is immediately visible. Wisdom, in its purest form, is not merely the accumulation of knowledge or experience. It is a deep, inner light that guides every step you take. It is the quiet assurance that the Holy Spirit offers when life's complexities seem overwhelming, a gentle reminder that truth, love, and clarity are always within reach. To embody wisdom is to be open to learning from every encounter, every moment of joy and sorrow alike. It is the ability to see beyond the surface of events, recognizing that even in the most challenging situations there is a lesson waiting to be learned, a hidden blessing waiting to be uncovered. This divine phrase encourages you to pause and listen to the subtle cues of life, to observe how each experience, no matter how small, carries with it a spark of divine insight. In doing so, you allow the Holy Spirit to work through you, transforming ordinary moments into opportunities for growth and enlightenment. Imagine standing before a vast, ancient tree whose branches stretch high into the sky, its roots deeply embedded in the earth. This tree, with its wisdom accumulated over countless seasons, stands as a symbol of resilience and clarity. In the same way, to embody wisdom is to ground yourself in the truth that you are part of a larger tapestry woven by divine hands. Every decision you make, every word you speak, becomes a testament to that connection, a living narrative of faith that is both timeless and transformative. There is a profound simplicity in the act of seeking wisdom. It does not require complex rituals or esoteric knowledge. Rather, it calls for a humble openness to the lessons that surround you each day. When you embody wisdom, you begin to understand that life is a series of interconnected moments, each one offering guidance if you are willing to see it. It is the quiet confidence that arises from knowing that even when answers seem elusive, there is a higher truth that is always available to you, a truth that shines like a lighthouse in the midst of a storm. This divine invitation to embody wisdom also carries with it the promise of discernment. As you open your heart to the Holy Spirit, you start to notice the subtle distinctions between the voices of fear and the whispers of divine love. Wisdom becomes your guide in navigating these moments of choice, empowering you to make decisions that align with the deepest truths of your soul. It is a gentle reminder that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, has the potential to enrich your understanding and deepen your connection with the divine. In embracing wisdom, you are also called to reflect that same light onto the world around you. Your journey towards greater insight is not a solitary one. It is meant to be shared. The clarity you gain through your own experiences becomes a beacon for others, a way to help those who may be struggling to see their own path. By embodying wisdom, you contribute to a collective awakening, encouraging a community where the light of understanding is spread through every kind word, every shared story, and every gentle act of compassion. Consider for a moment the impact of a single word of wisdom on someone who is lost in doubt. That word, offered with sincerity and kindness, can be the spark that ignites a newfound hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times, the Holy Spirit's guidance is never far away. This is the power of embodying wisdom. It transforms not only your inner world, but also creates ripples that extend outward, touching lives and inspiring hearts to seek the truth with renewed passion. As you reflect on these thoughts, take a moment to connect with the essence of wisdom in your own life. Perhaps recall a simple phrase or a piece of advice that once brought you clarity in a time of uncertainty. Hold that memory gently in your heart, knowing that it is a precious gift, a reminder that the insights you gather along your journey are stepping stones toward a deeper, more fulfilling existence. Your experience is unique, yet it resonates with the universal call to seek truth and understanding, a call that has echoed through the ages and continues to guide souls today. Embodying wisdom is not about having all the answers. It is about embracing the process of discovery, of being open to the unfolding mystery of life. It is the courage to ask questions, to be vulnerable in the pursuit of truth, and to trust that every piece of the puzzle, no matter how seemingly insignificant, plays an essential role in the grand design. With each step you take on this path, you become a living testament to the power of divine insight, a light that not only illuminates your own way, but also helps others find theirs. In this sacred moment, let the call to embody wisdom remind you that every day is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to transform. The Holy Spirit moves within you, whispering truths that can change your perspective, heal your wounds, and guide you toward a life of purpose and peace. May you continue to welcome these gentle revelations with an open heart, knowing that each insight is a cherished gift from the divine, a gift that enriches your journey and deepens your connection with all that is sacred. The revelation of these divine phrases has created a tapestry of sacred wisdom that now weaves itself into every moment of our lives. As the echoes of "Speak love," "Embrace hope," "Trust His guidance," "Embody gratitude," "Embrace forgiveness," "Live in faith," and "Embody wisdom" resonate within you, a new awareness unfolds, a clarity that invites you to see life as a continuous, sacred conversation with the divine. This is not just a collection of teachings, but a call to transform the way you live each day, to allow the light of the Holy Spirit to permeate every thought, word, and action. In the quiet stillness that follows these revelations, you might find yourself reflecting on how these sacred words have already begun to shape your inner landscape. Each phrase has served as a stepping stone, guiding you away from fear and doubt toward a place where every moment is infused with divine purpose. Imagine waking each day with an unwavering sense of peace, where the challenges you encounter are met not with despair, but with the quiet strength that comes from knowing you are supported by a power greater than yourself. This is the promise of embracing a life that honors these divine teachings, a promise that you are never alone, even in the face of adversity. As you internalize this profound message, you begin to notice a subtle transformation. The harshness of daily trials softens, and the once overwhelming burdens of life gradually lift, replaced by a deep-seated joy that flows from within. It is as if the Holy Spirit, through these divine phrases, is gently reshaping your perspective, allowing you to see beauty and meaning where before there was only struggle. In this transformation, every encounter becomes an opportunity to express love, to extend hope, to trust in a plan that is infinitely wiser than our own, and to embrace gratitude for every gift, even those wrapped in the guise of challenges. This renewed way of living calls for an open heart and a willing spirit. It is a daily invitation to let go of old patterns that no longer serve you and to step into a life defined by compassion and grace. The simple yet powerful language of these divine phrases acts as a constant reminder that your journey is sacred and that every step you take is guided by a benevolent force. The soft murmur of the Holy Spirit is ever present, encouraging you to be brave in your vulnerability and gentle in your strength. With each moment that passes, you have the chance to reaffirm your commitment to live in a way that reflects the divine light shining within you. Consider the profound impact this can have on your relationships, your work, and your community. When you allow these sacred words to dictate your actions, you naturally become a beacon of hope and inspiration to others. The way you speak, the way you listen, and the way you respond to life's twists and turns can serve as a gentle reminder to those around you that they, too, are part of this grand tapestry of divine love. Your life becomes a living sermon, a testimony to the transformative power of faith and the unyielding presence of the Holy Spirit. In every smile you share, in every act of kindness, the sacred language of divine truth is spoken, inviting others to join in the journey toward a more compassionate and connected existence. It is in this spirit of unity and shared purpose that you are encouraged to continue engaging with this message. Take a moment now to reflect on a word that captures the essence of what you feel in your heart at this very moment. A single word that embodies the transformation you have experienced so far. Whether it is grateful, peaceful, or courageous, your word is a personal declaration of the divine truth that now lives within you. By sharing that word, you not only honor your own journey, but also offer a touchstone of faith to those who might be seeking a glimpse of light in their own lives. The journey of transformation does not end here. In fact, the beauty of these teachings is that they continue to unfold with each passing day. The Holy Spirit is a constant companion, a quiet force that fills the spaces between your thoughts and actions, urging you to live with intention and awareness. Every moment becomes an opportunity to reconnect with the divine, to remind yourself that the sacred is not confined to grand gestures or monumental events, but is woven into the very fabric of everyday life. The rustle of leaves in a gentle breeze, the soft laughter of a loved one, even the silent pause before a new beginning. All these are expressions of the holy dialogue that surrounds you. This sacred conversation is both intimate and universal. It speaks to the core of your being, yet its message is as timeless as the stars that adorn the night sky. It calls on you to remember that you are part of something far greater than yourself, a divine plan that unfolds with perfect precision and infinite love. The more you allow these truths to take root, the more you will find that your life begins to mirror the beauty of the heavens, with every day offering a fresh opportunity to live out the divine principles you have embraced. In this state of heightened awareness, you may also find that the world around you begins to change. The ordinary transforms into the extraordinary, and each encounter becomes a reminder of the sacred rhythm that underlies all creation. The words you have heard are not mere abstractions. They are living, breathing expressions of the Holy Spirit that invite you to see the divine in every moment, in every person, and in every circumstance. Your life, as it unfolds in real time, becomes a canvas upon which the radiant colors of divine love, hope, trust, gratitude, forgiveness, faith, and wisdom are vividly painted. Embrace this truth fully, knowing that each day you have the power to rewrite your story with the ink of divine inspiration. Allow these sacred words to guide your actions, to shape your interactions, and to light the path forward. In doing so, you become not only a receiver of divine grace, but also a conduit through which that grace flows into the lives of others. As the gentle cadence of divine phrases continues to echo through your heart, the tapestry of our sacred conversation unfolds into a space of deeper connection and revelation. Now, you are invited to immerse yourself in the next sacred truth, a call to radiate love. These two simple words, so effortlessly spoken, carry with them an immense power that transforms not only the speaker, but also those who receive them. Radiating love means allowing the Holy Spirit's light to shine from within you, touching every corner of your life, and reaching out to others with warmth and compassion. When you radiate love, you become a living beacon of hope in a world that sometimes seems cloaked in shadow. It is as if each act of love is a spark that ignites a flame of divine energy, dispelling darkness and inspiring those around you to seek their own connection with the sacred. This transformative power is not confined to grand gestures or public declarations. It can be found in the smallest acts, a smile to a stranger, a word of encouragement, or a quiet moment of understanding shared with someone in need. In every instance, the Holy Spirit's gentle presence is felt, a tender reminder that love is the very essence of our existence. Imagine the ripple effect that occurs when you let your love shine forth. Each kind gesture creates waves that extend far beyond what the eye can see, touching lives in ways that you may never fully comprehend. The love that flows from you is a divine current, a sacred invitation for others to open their hearts and embrace the boundless grace that is ever available. This invitation to radiate love is not just about what you give to others, but also about what it awakens within you, a deeper sense of purpose, a renewed spirit, and a clearer vision of your own divine worth. As you reflect on this truth, take a moment to feel the gentle stirrings of your own heart. Think of a word that encapsulates the way love transforms you, a word like compassion or unity. Allow that word to rise up from within, and if you are moved to do so, share it in the comments below. Your shared word can become a powerful symbol of our collective journey, a testament to the living truth that when we radiate love, we create a world filled with hope and healing. The beauty of radiating love lies in its simplicity. It does not require elaborate rituals or extraordinary feats. Instead, it calls you to be authentic and present, to recognize that each moment is a precious opportunity to express your true self, a self that is molded by the tender hands of the Holy Spirit. When you allow love to guide your actions, you begin to see the divine in every person you encounter. Every interaction becomes a sacred exchange, a chance to affirm the inherent goodness that connects us all. This sacred invitation also carries with it the promise of transformation. When you radiate love, you not only uplift others but also nourish your own soul. It is a reciprocal dance between giving and receiving, where the simple act of extending kindness creates space for divine blessings to flow into your life. The Holy Spirit, ever watchful and compassionate, responds to your genuine expressions of love by filling you with a deep sense of fulfillment and peace. In this sacred cycle, your heart expands, and you find that the more you give, the more you receive. A boundless, ever-renewing flow of grace that sustains you through life's many challenges. Consider the moments when love has unexpectedly transformed your day. Perhaps there was a time when a kind word or a gentle touch lifted you from a moment of despair, reminding you that you are not alone. These experiences, though they may seem small, are profound encounters with the divine, a glimpse of the Holy Spirit working through the simple, yet powerful act of love. Such moments become touchstones of faith, quiet reminders that the light of the divine is always present, guiding and supporting you no matter what trials you may face. To radiate love is to live a life that is unafraid of vulnerability. It is an act of courage, a willingness to open yourself to the fullness of your emotions, to share your deepest self with others, and to trust that the Holy Spirit will honor that openness with healing and joy. In this brave expression of love, you discover that every challenge can be met with a compassionate heart, every sorrow soothed by the warmth of genuine care. Your life becomes a canvas on which the vibrant colors of divine love are painted, creating a masterpiece that reflects the beauty of the sacred connection between all beings. As you continue along this journey, you may notice that the act of radiating love transforms not only your inner world, but also the very environment around you. Relationships become richer, communities grow stronger, and a sense of unity begins to blossom wherever you go. This is the subtle yet profound impact of living in alignment with the divine truth that love is the ultimate force of creation, a force that mends broken hearts, bridges divides, and nurtures the spirit in ways that words alone cannot capture. In this shared space of divine revelation, every moment is an opportunity to reflect the love that resides within you. The Holy Spirit's presence is interwoven with your every action, guiding you to live authentically, compassionately, and fearlessly. As you embrace this call to radiate love, allow yourself to be transformed by the gentle power of the divine. Let each act of kindness, every word spoken from the heart, and every tender gesture be a testament to the truth that you are a vessel of divine light, a living expression of a love that is as infinite as it is pure. Now, with the stirring call to radiate love taking root in your heart, the sacred conversation continues to unfold, inviting you to further explore the depths of divine truth. Every step you take on this journey is a step toward a richer, more fulfilling life, a life where the Holy Spirit's guidance is felt in every breath, every smile, and every quiet moment of reflection. As the radiant light of love continues to infuse your spirit, a new call emerges, a call to ignite your purpose. Deep within you lies a unique calling, a spark of divine potential that yearns to burst forth and illuminate not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. This invitation is a gentle yet insistent reminder that you were created with intention, that every step you take is guided by a divine plan that weaves your story into the greater tapestry of life. In this sacred moment, the Holy Spirit reveals that your purpose is not something to be discovered in far-off dreams or distant ambitions. It is already present within you, waiting to be recognized and nurtured. The divine whisper that echoes through your soul calls you to listen closely, to trust that the gifts, passions, and talents you possess are threads of a larger, beautiful design. Every challenge you have faced, every moment of joy and sorrow, has been preparing you for this very moment, a moment when your inner light can shine boldly and unmistakably. Imagine a field at dawn, dewy and vast, where the first rays of sunlight gently break through the darkness. Just as each blade of grass is illuminated by that early light, so too are the hidden talents and dreams within you ready to be revealed. The Holy Spirit, in all His wisdom, has planted seeds of purpose in your heart long before you were aware of them. These seeds are nourished by experiences, relationships, and even the trials that have tested your resolve. They await the moment when you choose to water them with faith and action, allowing them to blossom into a legacy that reflects the divine image in which you were created. To ignite your purpose is to embrace a life of intentionality. It is to acknowledge that your existence is far more than a series of random events. It is a carefully crafted narrative that bears witness to the love, grace, and infinite creativity of the Creator. When you step into this awareness, you begin to see that every interaction, every decision, is imbued with meaning. The simple act of showing kindness, of lending an ear to someone in distress, or of sharing a smile, becomes an expression of that higher calling. Your purpose is not reserved for monumental moments alone. It is woven into the fabric of everyday life, waiting to be recognized and celebrated. There is a profound liberation in understanding that your purpose is divinely inspired. It liberates you from the burden of trying to conform to expectations that are not your own, and invites you to explore the true contours of your identity. With the guidance of the Holy Spirit, you are encouraged to set aside self-doubt and to trust in the wisdom that flows within you. This wisdom is the inner compass that directs you toward the activities and relationships that nurture your soul and enrich your community. It teaches you that every dream, every aspiration, is valid when it is rooted in a sincere desire to serve a greater good. Consider for a moment the transformative power that arises when you fully embrace your purpose. It acts as a magnet, drawing you closer to experiences and opportunities that align with your true self. You find that obstacles become stepping stones rather than barriers, and that the moments of uncertainty are filled with a quiet assurance that you are on the right path. The Holy Spirit, like a master artist, has designed a unique masterpiece out of your life, a masterpiece that reflects resilience, compassion, and a deep commitment to truth. In recognizing this, you step into a realm where every moment is charged with potential, and where your actions contribute to a ripple effect of hope and inspiration in the world. As you stand on the threshold of this revelation, allow yourself to be moved by a single word that encapsulates your emerging purpose. Perhaps it is inspired, driven, or alive. Let that word rise from the depths of your heart, and if you feel inclined, share it in the comments below. Your word is not only a personal testament, but also a beacon to others, a small yet powerful expression of the truth that each one of us is here for a reason, endowed with a purpose that is as individual as it is divinely orchestrated. Every day offers a fresh opportunity to fuel that inner fire. When you align your actions with your divine purpose, you become a living testament to the power of faith in action. It is as if the Holy Spirit gently fans the embers of your soul, encouraging you to rise, to shine, and to pursue a life filled with intention and passion. The challenges you meet along the way are not obstacles meant to deter you. Rather, they are refining experiences that sharpen your focus and deepen your resolve. In the face of adversity, your purpose shines even brighter, reminding you that you are part of a larger story that is unfolding with perfect timing and infinite grace. To ignite your purpose is to choose a life of active participation in the divine plan, a life where every moment is an opportunity to express your unique gifts and to serve a higher calling. It calls on you to move beyond passive existence and to engage fully with the world around you. It is an invitation to explore your creativity, to build relationships founded on trust and mutual respect, and to contribute to your community in meaningful ways. With every step you take, you affirm that you are not here by accident. You are here to leave a mark, to spread light, and to inspire others to discover the beauty of their own divine potential. In this journey, the Holy Spirit is your constant companion, a guiding force that nurtures your spirit, comforts you in times of sorrow, and celebrates your victories with you. This sacred presence encourages you to listen deeply, to discern the subtle cues of your heart, and to follow the path that leads to true fulfillment. When you ignite your purpose, you open the door to a life where every moment is filled with possibility, a life where the ordinary is transformed into the extraordinary through the power of divine inspiration. May the call to ignite your purpose resonate within you, inviting you to step boldly into a future filled with promise and light. Embrace this truth with an open heart and a willing spirit, and allow the Holy Spirit to illuminate your path as you walk in the fullness of your divine calling. The sacred dialogue deepens further as you open your heart to the transformative power of divine resilience. In this unfolding moment, every challenge, every trial is reframed as an opportunity, a chance to grow stronger, to learn, and to discover more of the boundless love that surrounds you. Here, the spirit of renewal gently whispers that even the hardest of times can become stepping stones toward a more profound understanding of your divine purpose. In these moments of renewal, you begin to sense a subtle shift within your soul, a blossoming awareness that every hardship has a hidden blessing. The struggles you have faced are not marks of defeat. They are sacred lessons crafted by a loving hand to guide you toward the fullness of life. Imagine each difficulty as a sculptor's chisel, shaping you gradually into a more refined, resilient being. With every strike, the rough edges of despair are softened by the gentle, persistent touch of divine grace. As you navigate the labyrinth of your experiences, you might find that the barriers which once seemed insurmountable now dissolve into opportunities for transformation. The Holy Spirit moves in these quiet spaces, where doubt once reigned, and replaces it with a steady hope that reassures you of a better tomorrow. This hope is not a fleeting sentiment. It is an enduring light that permeates your entire being, reminding you that you are part of an everlasting plan, a plan woven with care, patience, and infinite love. Take a moment now to embrace a word that encapsulates this resilient spirit. Perhaps it is renewed or stronger. If you feel inspired, share that word in the comments below. Your expression of resilience not only affirms your personal journey, but also serves as a beacon to others, offering encouragement to those who might be wrestling with their own shadows. In this shared moment of vulnerability and strength, we come together as a community bound by the common thread of faith, a community where every expression of renewal is a testament to the enduring power of divine love. The path of renewal is not one that is traveled in isolation. It is enriched by the support and shared experiences of those around you. In every smile exchanged, every word of comfort given, there is an echo of the Holy Spirit's promise that you are never alone. This interconnection of hearts and souls forms a tapestry of shared hope, a living testimony to the truth that every trial faced is an invitation to experience deeper, more authentic love. Through each encounter, you are reminded that resilience grows not only from within, but also through the bonds of empathy and mutual support. As you continue along this sacred path, you may find that your inner light grows brighter with each step. This light, born from a deep well of resilience and nurtured by unwavering faith, illuminates the way forward. It transforms your perspective, allowing you to see that even in the darkest corners of life, there is a spark of divine radiance that can guide you back to hope. This gentle glow is the presence of the Holy Spirit, a constant reminder that every new day is a gift, a fresh canvas upon which to paint your story with courage, gratitude, and boundless love. In this ongoing journey of transformation, each moment becomes a deliberate act of choosing resilience over surrender. You learn to greet challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to align more closely with the divine. The wisdom gathered from past struggles fortifies your spirit, enabling you to face future uncertainties with a calm, determined heart. With every setback, you discover a wellspring of inner strength, a strength that comes from trusting in the eternal promise that you are guided and protected by a power greater than yourself. Moreover, this process of renewal invites you to redefine success. It teaches you that true victory lies not in the absence of hardship, but in the grace with which you overcome it. Success, in its purest form, is measured by the resilience of your spirit and the depth of your faith. It is reflected in the quiet moments when you choose to rise after a fall, when you look within and find the courage to continue despite the odds. These are the moments when the Holy Spirit's presence is most palpable, a gentle, reassuring embrace that tells you, you are enough, you are loved, you are destined for greatness. As you let these truths sink deeply into your heart, a profound sense of gratitude arises. A gratitude for the strength to endure, for the wisdom to learn, and for the love that sustains you through every trial. This gratitude is a vibrant affirmation of life itself, a daily celebration of the small miracles that weave together the fabric of your existence. Each act of overcoming, each step taken in faith, is a quiet triumph that contributes to the larger story of your life. A story that is continuously being written by the divine hand of the Holy Spirit. In this sacred moment of resilience and renewal, you are called to see yourself not as a mere survivor of life's challenges, but as a radiant testament to the power of transformation. Your journey, with all its twists and turns, is a vivid narrative of hope, a narrative that inspires others to trust in their own capacity for growth. The light within you is a powerful reminder that no matter how difficult the road may seem, there is always a way forward, illuminated by the promise of divine grace and the unwavering support of a loving community. With every step you take on this path, remember that the Holy Spirit is a constant companion, gently guiding you through the uncertainties of life. Its presence is a steady source of comfort and strength, a reminder that you are never walking alone. As you move forward, let the experiences of the past inspire you to embrace each new challenge with open arms, knowing that every trial is a doorway to a deeper, more meaningful connection with the divine. In the gentle unfolding of this divine journey, the layers of your spirit are being tenderly revealed, drawing you ever closer to the heart of the sacred message. As you reflect on the truths shared so far, a final call begins to stir, a call to celebrate unity. This divine invitation transcends the boundaries of individual experience and speaks to the profound oneness that unites all who seek the light of the Holy Spirit. It is an embrace of the deep connection that we share as members of one vast, loving family, woven together by faith and nourished by the eternal grace of the divine. To celebrate unity is to recognize that every soul is a vital thread in the tapestry of creation, each contributing its unique hue to a magnificent, ever-evolving masterpiece. In this sacred moment, the Holy Spirit calls you to look beyond the differences that may separate us and to see the inherent beauty in our shared humanity. This celebration is not reserved for moments of grand achievement or lofty ideals. It is found in the simple act of coming together, of offering your heart in sincere fellowship with those around you. When you celebrate unity, you affirm that love is the common language that binds us all, a language that echoes through every act of kindness, every smile exchanged, and every gentle word spoken in the spirit of compassion. Imagine, if you will, a vast, luminous tapestry stretching out before you, a tapestry where every fiber represents a story, a life, a moment of divine encounter. In this vision, each individual thread is cherished, and together they form a picture of breathtaking beauty and infinite complexity. The call to celebrate unity is an invitation to become fully aware of your place within this grand design, to understand that your life, with all its triumphs and trials, is part of a larger, sacred symphony. It is a reminder that while your journey is deeply personal, it is also a shared experience that resonates with the lives of countless others. In the spirit of this unity, let your heart be lifted by a simple word that encapsulates the power of togetherness, a word like one or connected. Allow that word to rise from within you, and if you feel moved, share it in the comments below. Your shared expression of unity is more than just a word. It is a declaration that you stand with others in faith, that you believe in a world where love and connection prevail over isolation and division. This sacred call to celebrate unity extends beyond the personal realm and reaches into the very fabric of our communities. When you choose to live with a spirit of unity, you become a catalyst for healing, a gentle force that mends broken bonds and nurtures the seeds of reconciliation. Your actions, no matter how small, contribute to a wave of collective hope, a hope that transcends the limits of individual experience and transforms the world into a space where every heart can find solace and strength. Consider the ripple effects of your commitment to unity. Each time you extend a hand in kindness, each time you listen with an open heart, you are contributing to a global chorus of love. This chorus grows louder with every act of compassion, every moment when you choose connection over conflict, every instance when you affirm the divine spark that exists in every person. The Holy Spirit moves powerfully through these acts, gently transforming not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. In this way, celebrating unity becomes a living testament to the transformative power of the divine, a power that brings hope to the hopeless, light to the darkness, and joy to the weary. As you continue to embrace this sacred message, allow the call to celebrate unity to inspire you to reach out, to bridge gaps, and to build relationships that reflect the boundless love of the Holy Spirit. Let each interaction be a reminder that you are part of a larger family, a family that transcends borders, differences, and the limitations of the physical world. In this unity, you find strength, comfort, and a profound sense of belonging that enriches your soul and empowers you to face life's challenges with courage and grace. This moment, the celebration of unity, is a culmination of the divine phrases that have been shared on this journey, a tapestry of sacred words that have invited you to speak love, embrace hope, trust in guidance, embody gratitude, forgive, live in faith, embody wisdom, radiate love, ignite your purpose, and renew your spirit. Each phrase, a luminous beacon of divine truth, has woven together a narrative of transformation, guiding you gently from the depths of your innermost being to a place of radiant oneness with all that is sacred. Now, as you stand on the threshold of this final revelation, let your heart swell with the understanding that you are not alone. Every beat of your heart is in harmony with the rhythm of the divine, every breath a testament to the love that unites us all. The Holy Spirit, ever present and infinitely compassionate, calls you to celebrate this unity, to honor the interconnectedness that defines our shared human experience. In doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also become a beacon of hope for those still seeking the light. In the quiet glow of this sacred moment, remember that your journey is a celebration, a continuous unfolding of divine grace and eternal love. Let the words of unity resonate deeply within you, carrying you forward into a future where every moment is imbued with the promise of divine connection and every heart beats in unison with the eternal song of love. As you embrace this sacred unity, may you find a renewed sense of purpose, a boundless joy that fills every corner of your life, and a profound peace that only the divine can bestow. In the final unfolding of this sacred journey, the radiant chorus of divine phrases now converges into a profound affirmation of who you are in the light of the Holy Spirit. Every word spoken, from the stirring call to speak love to the resounding invitation to celebrate unity, has been a step along a path that transforms the very core of your being. Now, as the full tapestry of divine wisdom comes into view, you are called to embrace a life that reflects the totality of this sacred conversation. At this moment, you stand at the threshold of an existence where every breath is a prayer, every gesture an offering of faith. The journey you have experienced is not a mere recitation of beautiful phrases. It is an awakening to the reality that the Holy Spirit dwells within you, guiding your thoughts, your words, and your actions. You have learned to see beyond the transient struggles of daily life and to recognize the eternal truths woven into the fabric of each moment. The divine whispers of love, hope, guidance, gratitude, forgiveness, faith, wisdom, and unity now echo in a harmonious chorus that defines your inner landscape. This sacred dialogue is a reminder that your life is a living sermon, a continuous, unfolding testament to the power of divine grace. Every challenge faced, every victory celebrated, and every quiet moment of reflection has been an opportunity for the Holy Spirit to reveal its transformative power. The simple acts of kindness you extend, the moments when you choose to forgive, the instances when you live boldly in faith, all serve as luminous beacons that not only illuminate your path, but also light the way for others. In this way, your life becomes a powerful expression of a love that transcends all boundaries, a love that unites hearts and bridges divides. Now, as you absorb the fullness of this sacred message, feel the deep resonance of its truth within you. There is an undeniable beauty in understanding that every part of your journey has led you to this point, a point of complete surrender to the divine plan and a profound connection with the eternal. The Holy Spirit, with its infinite compassion, invites you to step forward with renewed purpose, knowing that the light of divine wisdom will continue to guide you long after these words have settled in your heart. Your life, enriched by this sacred dialogue, is now a vibrant tapestry of divine intention. Each moment is imbued with meaning, every interaction a chance to manifest the love that flows from the very core of your soul. This journey has shown you that the divine is not distant or abstract. It is ever present, a living force that resides in every smile, every word of comfort, and every act of service. The sacred phrases you have embraced are not confined to these moments alone. They are an integral part of who you are, a constant reminder that you are cherished, guided, and empowered by a love that is infinite. As you move forward, let these divine truths continue to shape your path. Allow the gentle power of the Holy Spirit to guide your decisions, to inspire your dreams, and to fortify your spirit against the trials that may come. Remember that every step taken in love, every act of gratitude, every moment of forgiveness contributes to a legacy of hope that transcends time. Your journey is a beacon of light in a world that yearns for the healing touch of divine grace. It is a call to live with courage, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to the truth that binds us all in unity. Reflect on the transformation that has taken place within you, a transformation that has turned ordinary moments into sacred encounters. Let the memory of every word spoken along this path serve as a reminder that you are never alone. The Holy Spirit walks beside you, ever ready to uplift, guide, and inspire. Your heart, now open to the fullness of divine love, beats in rhythm with a universal melody, a melody that speaks of eternal hope, boundless grace, and the promise of renewal. As you embrace this final affirmation, know that the journey does not end here. The divine conversation continues in every moment of your life, in every smile exchanged, every act of kindness given, and every silent prayer whispered in the stillness of the night. It is a living, breathing testament to the power of the Holy Spirit, a power that transforms despair into joy, isolation into community, and doubt into unwavering faith. May this sacred message inspire you to live each day as a radiant expression of divine love. May your life become a sanctuary where the Holy Spirit's presence is felt in every heartbeat, and may the words of this sacred dialogue echo forever in your soul. In the unity of all that is divine, let your spirit soar, knowing that you are part of a magnificent tapestry of grace, forever woven into the eternal song of love. Thank you for joining this sacred journey. May the light of these divine phrases guide you, inspire you, and continue to illuminate the path of your life with endless blessings and unwavering hope.